Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Friday night game of Consequences of Chaos. 5th edition D&D game, which Robert runs us through, and I'm still at this point trying to figure out who causes the most chaos in this game. Me and the group, or Robert? It's still kind of up in the air. But before we hand it off to him to jump into tonight's fun and adjust these cameras a little, I'm going to give a shout out to a few things. We don't make anything off of any of these things I give a shout out for, so it's not like we're getting sponsored or paid by them. It's just what we use, and I like to share it with you out there who's watching us. First and foremost, the middle of the screen, you notice the nice fancy map that Robert has created for us to run around in. We've apparently got Thing from the Fantastic Four right there next to, who is that, Sulax?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who Sue Reed and Johnny are, but we'll figure that out as the game goes on. But that's all brought to you through the Roll20 app. It allows us to show artwork, maps, and give a little situational awareness to our players as well as immersion, and gets our viewers to be able to kind of keep up with what's going on as well. A few of the characters on there, like that, nice. No, the dog is not. Here we go. This guy right here that I'm moving around, he is created through the Hero Forge app, Hero Forge website. You go to heroforge.com, you can create a custom mini. Anything from sci-fi to fantasy, you can create with whatever gear you want, clothing, posability. You can put more than one on a token. I think I've seen some really good tokens built out there on like Facebook and such. But if you go to them, check them out, create your own custom mini. If you're a subscriber, you can use that mini in a digital version. Make a digital version using digital games. Great, this is a great day. You think it was a Monday. On top of that, we also have GUI Cube. Now, GUI Cube is a fantasy world created by the company several years ago and has been expanded upon by the community over the last 3 to 4 years. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, I strongly suggest you go to GUICube.com and see what they have available. And if you feel like it, you can join them on their Discord and be a contributor yourself. It might be something you like in your games. You might want to see published out there that you can share with the world. Let's see what else we got. If you're watching us currently on Twitch, we have 3 things to take into consideration. The one top most important thing is Extra Life. Extra Life link down below allows you to click on that and go to their website to give to the Children's Miracle Network as well as children's hospitals at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. Next to that, we have our website, rollhitdie.com, that Marcus has been working on. It's a little bit about us, some of our games. And his pride and joy, of course, is the shop, which has all sorts of things in it, including Army Corps shirts from our Mutants and Masterminds game, to the emblem on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, as well as the one right behind Marcus's head. Yeah, you get the gist. There's also some other things. You can get them on shirts, blankets, towels, mugs. Just go click on that website. And if I'm not mistaken, did you not say we have a bear?
We do have a bear.
Okay, so if you want the Trader Bear, you can go ahead and buy the Trader Bear as well.
How do you know the bear's a traitor?
I don't care. The bear is a traitor.
I agree with them.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out our Mutants and Masterminds games on Thursday to find out why I think the bear is a traitor. Let's see. Down below, if you're watching us on Twitch, there's also a little button right next to the chat bar. It looks like a bubble. We call those chaos bubbles. The chaos bubbles allows you to collect points that you can spend to cause chaos in our 5th edition games. As of right now, we don't have anything you can do on any other games, but once we do have that figured out, we will let you know. I think that's pretty much about it as far as any of those announcements are concerned. So we'll go ahead and hand it off to Robert to jump us into tonight's game.
Oh, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Consequences of Chaos. The party right now is in a really interesting compound, ziggurat, going down, trying to find something known as Zargon, and they've encountered some interesting things, as they've gone through here. including vampiric sturges. But probably the most interesting thing is what we'll be encountering first, and that is this gaseous cloud that seems to have been following them for a while. Kurt, I think you are the first one. Yeah, you're the first one up. So tell us who you are playing.
Hello, my name is Curtis. Tonight I am playing Solax, the brash dragonborn paladin of Bahamut. Here helping these wonderful, good aligned folk who are, yeah. It's great here helping these people to make the world better ish, but just better than it is, hopefully.
I'm sorry, Sulax.
It's not taking much. It's not going to take much. That's the stepping stone, just at least a little bit.
And then we have Aureliathal.
I'm Carlos Mariquala, and I'm playing Raelatal and Asimar, warlock sorcerer, with a penchant for pastries and the culinary arts. And I'm just, trying to get stronger so eventually I can get vengeance for Gaspard against that evil church. Seems they exist in more than one plane, and I have a goal.
What about our
Okay.
leader? We have a leader, right?
Well, yes. Then it's our leader.
I'm playing Charlotte, who is an astral elf bard sorcerer, because we found a very nice item that I couldn't wear, and I decided I'd rather have power than continuing to be a bard. Which, of course, my god, Char, really likes that I take power over, But I'm the leader of this great group of adventurers, and we're called Charlotte's Web. Hi, I'm Charlotte.
And next we have the newly appointed queen, I think.
Yes, my name is Marcus Scott. I am playing Vanessa Sinclair, the Queen of Copper. And she is out on this adventure with her subjects to, get a feel of the morale of her realm.
And then I guess
Yeah.
So that's why you left and went across the mountains.
Yes. Just to make sure they're doing their job correctly and,
Go lay down. That brings it to me. Yes. Tonight I am playing a couple different personalities, but for the most part, it's going to be Ezoid Clicker, who is an autognome who traveled here through some portal by following Charlotte, her original group, that we still have no idea what happened to them, to Waterdeep, and then shenanigans happened. Anyway, he is an artificer, and I'd say wizard, because he's picked up a few levels in wizard since he met his doppelganger, but I guess copy. Anyway, he met Z. Z was a divination wizard. And then, of course, we have an awakened Chrome, who is a metal bird, and our chief cleric, apparently. And that's what I got.
Okay. Well, as we left off, as we see on our map here, Charlotte had summoned a Earth Elemental and was directing it to, I'm not sure if attack is the right word, this gaseous cloud. And Sulax is there with her. The gaseous cloud has stopped. So, Charlotte.
So I believe my comment was either come out of that and talk, or we start going boom boom.
Okay.
What about the rest of us in the other room?
Charlotte has not told y'all about this.
Okay.
Some writing appears on the wall. It will wear off soon.
Okay. And what does the writing say?
It'll wear off soon.
It will wear off soon.
Oh, okay. Well, come on in then.
Before that,
Oh, sorry, I'm
Divine
not on that
sense.
screen. No good or evil. It is not celestial,
Celestial,
fey,
fiend,
or
undead.
undead, or even aberration.
So I wait for it to come on and go in front of me.
Well, you have a little bit of time, so you're standing guard watching it, and your Earth Elemental is as well.
Yep.
It's not moving. It's just staying right there.
Should I bring out the billows and put it in a jar?
Let's
giant
see.
cloud in a jar. It's fine.
Well, I'm just asking if you want the other people to come up.
Oh yeah, I tell Sulights, can you go tell the others what we've got out here?
Yeah. Go back. So it looks like we've got some more guests. Guest. Cloud. It's gonna wear off. It's cloud guest thing.
Wow.
No, Vanessa.
What, did Charlotte fart or something?
Vanessa.
Yes.
You should be able to talk to this thing.
Oh, yes, that is true.
Vanessa should also know what it might be. Or what it might appear to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
it's not any undead, fiend, or celestial of any sort.
I will reach into his mind and hello.
There is nothing there.
Yeah.
You can't touch a mind that's not corporeally there, I guess.
Well, no. You saw it. You felt it. Your intellect devour detected an intelligence, but then it disappeared.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the intellect devour. No, there's nothing there.
Start walking up to it, kind of wave my hand through it. Sure, it's just not smoke because I'm not detecting any kind of scent.
It wrote on the wall.
It's still there, kind of etched in the wall.
Oh, that's a little creepy.
Hmm. If I had to spell magic, I'd try to get rid of it, but I don't have that spell prepared. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Magic. Yeah, no, I don't have it either.
Well,
Well,
y'all wait it out, and
okay.
soon it starts to coalesce into a young man. Well, young, 28-ish, and he was one of the people that was a recent arrival at Dragon's Nest.
So
Who
why
handles
are you
our
here?
security, Ian?
He says, you're good. Most people can't spot me.
Right. And again, why are you here?
Oh, well, I knew that you were going off on some type of adventure, and talking to the servants, I found out you were going to a lost city or something. And so I asked Tamora if I should join y'all or follow you. And she said yes.
Who said yes?
Timora.
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 Or
Goddess of luck,
Yeah. Yeah.
fate.
I was going through our Through, I'm like, who the hell's
Yeah,
Amark?
yeah,
She's
I
fired.
No, I think her.
So, um,
huh.
okay. Well, of course, I've got a little insight to believe him because I know I'm going to make this fabulous roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot to pull up his character sheet.
Yeah, I'm going to, think to
Oh,
myself for a second.
do that at
and,
disadvantage, by the way.
Well, okay.
I was gonna say I was going to think to myself and do that as well. Trying to believe if I believe it.
Easy to.
Yeah. The bad one is a 18.
Okay.
Damn, good roll. The bad one is an 11.
Doesn't your
Here,
bar class
I'll
give you
go do-
something?
Not for an insight.
Um,
I'll roll.
You're right. You're right. It's
I don't
only
care. I believe you.
persuasion.
let's see.
Makes sense.
Detect thoughts. You still cannot detect any thought there.
Okay.
Is he wearing any jewelry?
There are spells like non-detection, mind blank that kind of give you some of these things. So,
Yeah.
Not to mention some
Um,
jewelry does the same thing.
and some jewelry that does the same thing. Yeah, he does have a couple rings and some bracelets on, but bracers. Yeah, Charlotte, you completely believe him. Tulax, he's telling you at least 80% of the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely when he said, Timora said yes. He's telling you the truth there.
Gotcha.
Okay. So,
Did you come looking for treasure or did you come to help? Did
Oh,
you just come to scavenge or
yeah. I mean, whenever an adventuring party goes through something, they always leave stuff behind or they don't see everything. So I follow along. It's better
Or,
than, getting trapped in a dungeon because everyone else has died.
or if you followed us, I'm sure you saw what happened to the other ones that tried to come through here before us.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's exactly why I kind of... your adventuring group has been known to be somewhat successful, so
Well, I
I'm
mean,
just going to watch.
we're still alive, so I guess that means we are a little
Okay.
successful.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to watch, then you can babysit. What's her name?
Oh,
The-
the woman you found.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
survivor. Yeah, I can
Galantia.
sympathize with her.
Galantia.
I've been stuck in the pits of dungeons when everyone else died. So yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with helping them.
Okay.
okay, I believe that the next order of business is either we take a short rest, or we continue to go down now. Because we have a whole nother floor to explore.
What about this door up here?
What door?
Well, those two rooms that those undead back there came out of, and
This
then
door
those
here?
other things.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I thought we searched over there.
No,
I'm
we
sorry.
came down through here.
No, we came down the center there.
Here. So what's it right here?
Yeah, because 11
Yeah.
and 12 we had it
But
searched.
we did not search this direction.
Okay, so let's go search 11 and 12. Then we've got one more door at least up here to go through.
Yeah, and then there's doors on the other side of 11 and 12.
Oh, I did not see them. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go explore 11 and 12.
Woo.
Okay. You come in here to 11 and 12. Give me a moment. Get back to that. One of the things that you notice is that the math are actually very well made. They look stone, but they're not. They
Uh,
are.
Go ahead.
Oh, they are a thin metal that you have
Okay.
not seen before.
Do I put on one of the masks to see if I can see through darkness.
Nope.
Okay.
I wonder why they attacked one another once they were outside of these rooms. If
Didn't we already originally
look-
cast Detect to see if they're magical?
I don't know.
I think we did last week and determined they weren't magical.
They're not magical.
yeah, but if like they were separated by a door, why did they come out and then start fighting one another? Or at least the undead attacked the other things.
Well, the other things were not undead.
Yeah, they were something else.
hmm
But they came out of one door and the undead came out of another.
Yep. So you go into their room. It looks like this just contained, the remains of food, wine goblets, wooden wine goblets. It looks like this was a guard station,
Okay.
but I mean they obviously had not moved from this place in a long time. The other room, when you go into it, excuse me. Let me go. Let me do that backwards. This 11 is what appeared to have been a guard room. The other room looks to be a bedroom, potentially for a high-ranking priest. You're not really sure, but this is where the four guys in masks came from.
I sent you a message on Roll20 to ask the question of the new guy.
Oh, Dane. Dane. Some call me Twisted Fate. Dane Twisted Fate.
Okay. And what are you capable of doing? Because you may not be able to sit out all the time.
Well, I mean, I do a little bit of lots of different things. I've never really settled on what to do.
Okay.
I mean, I just do a little bit of a lot of things. A little bit of magic, a little bit of curing. I can fight.
Okay. And I go back up to my earth elemental. At least I don't have to keep watching the damn doors. Under my breath as I walk away.
And he sits and talks to Galena just a little bit while y'all are looking around. Now, there are doors out of here.
Okay. With the 15, is there anything in this room worth talking about?
Well, now that you have said that, oh, there it is. Sorry, I don't need to. You spend some time checking, and you find 10 gold pieces. Woohoo!
Yay!
Anyone else searching one of the rooms?
Oh, always.
Sure.
Okay.
Always.
So, first and Lax, you
Yeah, no.
found 10 gold pieces.
I didn't find shit.
Perfect.
There's
Okay.
a door over here. I want to go look. I guess I'll search it and see if there's any traps or anything on it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that. I just walked through the door.
Yeah, might be better.
Yeah, you do not see any traps on this door.
Then, if it's not locked, I will open it.
You open it up, and I will reveal in just a moment.
Out of character, does Rolatal have a favorite like cooking pan that he has?
You mean like a cast iron?
Something like that, yeah.
I guess so.
Okay.
One that he's personally prepared back at Dragon's Nest.
Okay. Good. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll just step out into the hallway once I get the door open.
Well, there's a statue, and the statue is of you're presuming a deity. It has the same face and kind of hairstyle that the mask had. Seeing the statue more fully, you can give me a religion check. There's a name inscribed in it in a language you do not know. Because I don't think any of y'all speak
That's
ancient
16.
Thayan.
Which language?
Ancient saying.
Oh, ancient thing. No.
And let's see. What is interesting is that this looks like Talos, the god of storms.
Okay.
But the appearance of the statue has him. You could say stern father.
See if any of the new folks can, read it or translate it or.
No,
Yeah, I said he had
need
magic. Maybe he has.
Comprehend
It
language
is-
in one of his
Folks.
studies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He can ritually cast comprehend languages easily. But there is no need.
Oh, he knows ancient things.
Because,
Because the statue
no,
comes alive and attacks us.
Galatea knows ancient things.
Sandwich.
She comes over and looks at it. Says, well, this is a very early form of fan. They're using the name Gorm for this. It's clearly a representation of Talos. It looks like an early form of Talos worshipping, but I know no more than that. But they refer to him as Gorm. Gorm the Allfather, Gorm the Protector. Not things we would normally associate with Talos.
Has anyone searched it?
Not yet. I'll assist somebody if they want to search it.
I'll give guidance.
It's made of
I get-
stone, right, Robert?
Hmm?
It's made of stone, right?
Yes, it is.
So I asked my elemental, open up anything that's not completely a part of it.
Okay, he picks up the statue and moves it. And you see that there is a hole with a ladder going down.
It worked.
All right.
Well,
Alright.
you asked it to just move something, so.
No, I was trying to get into if there was any secret compartments in the statue to open them.
Yeah, the entire floor.
It was the entire, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, well, I sensed something underneath it.
Well, before we go down, let's down this hallway. Yo.
Okay. You see down this hallway. It does curve, and it connects back. There is also a door here and a door here.
We got a couple more doors.
Yeah.
No, I guess I can come take
Want
a
to
look at them.
just pop my head in real quick and come back down,
Which one? The one to the north or the one to the south?
Don't matter. Which one you want to do first? Easy.
Well, you gotta do the first one you come to, right?
Yeah.
All right. That'll be the one I check for traps. $16.
You do not detect trapped.
Is it locked?
No, it is not, but I am having a problem. I know I built this as an encounter.
I'll put my ear against the door. Do I hear any like swooshing or bubbling sounds?
Give me just one moment.
Oh.
Because I just got kicked out of Roll20. Or not Roll20. D&D Beyond. There it is. Okay. I'll have to do it from here. Okay. There is no sound coming from within the door to the north.
Okay. Well, it
And you're
sounds
opening it?
no traps, right? Easy.
It's clear.
All right. Push it.
Okay. You go in?
Sure.
Okay. You go in, you notice that the walls have a strange texture to them. And that's when we go into initiative.
It's not me this time. I don't get attacked by Sturges. All like 5 of them at once. Just.
Okay.
Well, it determined that I'm, you know.
Yeah, you're 27 AC.
Okay,
I
why?
want to cast shield if I still have enough spells left, right?
Oh,
I did take that, so that's. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. I can only have that 9 more times. Oh,
They look friendly.
where? Okay. I'm just gonna have to create something for them. Okay. These swarms begin to move. And what was a strange texture, you suddenly realize are very pale lizards. And their movement is a little startling, but it's not so startling that you have to, y'all are going to go after them. So, Rail, you're behind. Does Vanessa say anything when she starts seeing the walls writhe with all these very pale, emaciated lizards?
I will say nope, and I'll step back out and close the door.
Okay. You now hear scuttling and around the walls and the door. You can now definitely hear things moving around.
Okay. Bunch of emancipated, or not emancipated, emancipated lizards. That seem kind of hungry. So, do y'all want to do the same thing I did with the scarabs, or do y'all want to go in and fight, or just check out the other door?
Why don't you just feed them if they're hungry?
Yeah. I mean, if we got food we could, give. How big were they? Little? Big?
How big were they?
They were, like 6 inches, but
Yeah.
we're talking hundreds of them. And,
I say we leave the door closed unless they try to come out.
Is there any seals or cracks around the door that they could skither through?
no, the door seems rather sealed. So,
Okay. Easy, you want to check out this door?
Sure. I guess we're not going to feed them. He comes down here and investigates this door.
We can, I just don't have to.
Yeah,
move.
it's clear. There's no traps.
Okay.
no, I created this.
I will do a perception, see if I hear anything on the other side.
Give me your, okay, well, did you do your perception?
15.
There sounds like chuckling.
Chuckling?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, it's a room full of clowns.
Very high pitch.
Would survival be able to determine what that chuckling is?
Not really. This is more of an arcana thing.
Oh, okay.
You've heard something like this before. You're pretty sure that what's on the other side is some form of method.
Method?
Method.
Oh, it seems like we've got a method on the other side.
Or
who's
probably
it?
more than one.
Is it an actor?
Yes. So here's a thought. Which way do these doors open? Inward or outward?
These open inward.
Okay. Hey, does Z have Mage Hand? Easy? Or do you have Mage Hand?
Mage hand. Well, let me check to see. It sticks his head inside the portable hole.
I've got Bold Earth.
I've got Mage Hand.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh wait, I have
Got
Mage
it.
Hand as well.
How about this is just an idea? We all go on the other side of this door, and two of us use Mage Hand to open up the other doors and let the lizards and the methods fight each other.
Oh, those lizards are gonna, well, yeah.
I have no issue with that. But what happens if this door doesn't seal them off or they walk around?
I mean, yeah, the doors are not going to seal the whole hallway.
Yeah, so why don't we just walk away and go downstairs?
Okay. We can do that.
Okay. So, do y'all want to use the stairs or go down this ladder?
I want to go down the ladder myself.
Ladder's right there.
Yeah, ladder's right here.
Go down the ladder.
People go down the hole.
Okay. I will move y'all to next map.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
give me a moment, and I'm going to put a place for y'all to form up. Scroll out for just a second, and tell me if you see the red rectangle that I put in.
No.
Nope, it should be visible. But okay, let me do this.
Would be the bottom right-hand cornerish area.
It's going to be in the bottom right hand, but where I need y'all to go is right in here.
Okay.
No, yeah. So Charlotte, yeah, I'm going to move you. And...
We don't see anything.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, y'all don't see
I got
anything in
I got
that other-
vision.
I have
Wait,
vision.
it might be because I did something.
Uh,
I bet
yeah, you're kind of laying on the.
Let me double check yours.
I had the wrong one out
There
there.
you go. Oh, okay.
I had Z's, not mine.
Oh, okay. Well, I gave whatever was out there sight. Let me also give it to your dog. Okay, the dog also has it.
Dog's got it.
Okay. Okay. So you're in a small hallway, and it is very easy to see that there is a secret door right here. You're on the back side of the secret door. So the lever is very easy to find.
Shall we go ahead and pull the lever?
I feel it might be a trap with this small of a room and that obvious of a door.
Well,
And Dana and Galatia are upstairs still. There's just not enough room.
As Sulak says that, Charlotte floats up to the up the stairs.
You get what I mean, though. We come down to this small of a room.
It could be
with
just
such
that
obvious-
this is the people's way to getting into this area, and there were priests and stuff. It's just I don't know.
Well, I mean,
But-
the ladder was hidden.
Someone's got to open the door.
Well,
yeah.
easy walks over,
Staircase
pulls
was-
the lever.
You're going to pull the lever?
Yeah, easy does.
Okay, the door opens, and hold on one moment. Oh, shoot. I always forget to go back to my correct tools. You come into a very large room. It is definitely a worship chamber. The walls and ceiling and floor of this room have been painted a sky blue. There is a marble altar that has been gilded. It is surrounded by golden candle holders and braziers. On top of the altar is a small stone statue of a bearded man throwing a lightning bolt. And next to the statue rests a gold bowl. And also in there are all of these people that look just like the other one. And when you open the door, they all in unison turn to look at you.
Hi.
Excuse me, we're looking for
And slowly they draw their swords.
the Horn of
So I guess-
Zargon.
Asking for directions is not a good thing right now.
No,
Robert, can you give me my
Yes.
Earth Elemental? He's just going to be in
I
the floor
Yep,
at the
I
moment,
will.
but I need to get him out.
okay, just give me a moment and I'll pull them out. They opened up the wrong encounter. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so then we can re-roll our initiative then.
No.
Since you...
No.
Are you sure? You sure?
No.
Okay.
That was out there. I cleared it for y'all.
Hey, it looks like our typical rolls.
I'm leaving him here so that you can move him.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me make sure he is still.
Yeah, no.
No. So hold on. Just give me a moment to. Try it now. Try it now.
Yep, I got it.
You got him? Okay. Okay. These guys. Okay. Did they show up? Yes, they did. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so Ezoid, the door opened, and there is this one guy directly in front of you who is pulling out his, spear, or he's menacingly moving the spear so that it's obvious they are going to attack.
Okay. Let's see.
Scoundrels.
Let's go ahead and start this off right. I'm going to drop a shatter right in the center of this guy so that it'll hit this one and this one.
Okay. And I'm sure that there is a saving throw.
Yep. DC for that is a 16.
Constitution. Okay. So there are 3 of them. First one. Second one. And third one.
Okay, so the first one can take the 28 and...
I'm going to go from top to bottom. Let me scroll
Let's see.
in. I'm having a
Good
problem.
damage on that shatter.
Yeah, it is.
And they're not creatures made of inorganic material, are they? So
No.
So yeah, it's the only thing it is half as much on a failed. I mean, on a successful. Yeah. It was kind of like it looked like a panic cast. It's like, oh, hi.
Yeah. Hey, but that worked out for you.
And then he will... that'll put me in his movement slot, won't it? So I will move out into here.
Okay.
It keeps me within his range, so I don't worry about attack of opportunity, but it gets me out of the way so anybody else can come up behind me and do whatever they need to do.
Right.
Oh, and also, if anybody needs... Does anybody need to have less than 11 health points? Temporary hit points?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So, just remind me... Yeah, I'll take care of that later. Cannon's still going off periodically, but if everybody's got 11, it's not going to do any better than what it has.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long has it been since that last battle? We went up, searched those rooms, went down, and we just closed the door, looked, closed the door, and then came down here. Has it been even 10 minutes?
Probably not.
Not really.
Why? Has you got something still going?
Yep.
What?
Protection from good and evil.
Ah, okay. Okay, give me just a moment. Forgot to do something a little bit earlier. Okay. Let's see. So, Rail.
Huh?
Huh?
That's not real.
Charlotte. I rolled like a 6.
Okay. So, somehow, I thought I had cleared this, but it didn't clear.
It's clear on our end, so...
Yeah. So, Charlotte.
Yes. What kind of damage were these guys doing before?
They were hurting people last time.
Right, I know. What kind of damage?
They are doing piercing damage.
Anything other than that special? Were they doing
Not
poison or anything like that?
No, they
Okay.
didn't. No.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I had something, but I don't. Let's see here.
Stop.
Can't see enough of them. He's already got protection from good and evil. So I fly down just so I can see, almost so I can just peek my head underneath where I can see the door frame. And then I will, let's see here. They are 30 feet, so the three that or the one up top here, the
Which
one
one?
there,
Yeah.
there, and there, I'm going to cast Bane on.
Okay. So wait, which one's again? This one?
The top, the one in front of the door, and the one underneath.
Okay. Okay. Is there a saving throw for
Oh
Bane?
yeah. I'm about to-
Charisma. Right.
DC of an 18, charisma saving throw.
Okay. They are definitely affected by something like this. Charisma save. No. Yes. And we're just going to go top to bottom.
What the hell?
Oh my god, yes.
Is this from your DOS loot or yourself?
It's from a DOS loot, but the problem is that
Oh,
it
it's not a
doesn't matter
charm.
because it's not a charm-based spell.
Oh,
If it was a
gotcha.
charm-based spell, they'd be immune to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's
This
right.
oh sorry. This one is definitely affected by it, so I'm going to put a kind of reddish tint to him. Okay, so he is bathed.
And I tell the elemental to go help anyone that's in the room, and so he'll end up here. He just goes through the floor
Okay.
and will attempt to attack the one that's next to Easy.
Okay. Go on and make me that attack roll.
Okay.
slam of 13 does not hit him.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, Sulak does get bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now you don't have easy on here, do you?
The Hound. Right here.
The Hound was a 21. So
Yeah.
I still have easy up here. So they get to go.
Yeah,
And
had Z
what
on
they
there for a while,
do
okay.
is this one casts Bless on his fellows. And what I am going to do is just put a clock on them. So I know.
What, you're using spells? You're cheating.
Yeah, I know. It's just horrifying, isn't it? And for some
You need to
reason,
put a
I
mark on
can't
which one
get-
has the spell cast also, so that we
Yeah.
can disrupt it.
Yeah, I need to change his. Problem is, this is not allowing me to do. I'll do him with the clock. Also,
Mhm.
I'm gonna just change everyone else to that because it's not letting me do it for the last guy. This guy cast Bless on his 3 people. So you. Yeah. He casts Bless on his 3 people. Okay. This one comes over here and casts Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Which one's cause?
This guy's
This one
casting
casts
inflict wounds
Inflict
on this
Wounds
guy.
on him. And let me go back in, and you see his body start to reform.
Start to do what?
His body begins to reform. And then this guy casts Inflict Wounds on himself.
Ah, okay.
Did
Inflict
not
Wounds is their
get
version of
as
healing.
big.
They're using
Inflict wounds
to
is a
start healing.
D10.
Oh, it's a D10. Well, it
Or 2d10.
healed the other
but
guy.
Still.
It healed the other guy up, and it's not going to heal this guy. I keep forgetting that Inflict is more. These were the 2 that took the least damage. After he did that, he is forming up. This guy is moving up. Okay. He is forming up with his fellows. This one is moving up to attack the dog. This one is moving up to attack the earth elemental, and this one is forming up. So let me do the attack on, and I get back to this last guy in just a minute. The attack on easy. So, and this has the Bane on it, so if I hit, I will.
It's
Did a
also,
15 hit the dog?
no,
but
it's
he's blessed
also
and baned.
it's also
Oh, no,
Yeah,
the
disadvantage.
dog. No, sorry.
I know. I'm just going to cancel them out, so I
Okay.
don't have to roll it. His second attack on the doggy, that could potentially hit. So
You're hitting the,
Here
you're aiming,
is
aiming for the dog or
the-
aiming for me?
he's aiming for the dog.
Okay, disadvantage.
So you're going to give him disadvantage.
Deflect attack. The defender imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature can see within 5 feet.
Okay. His Bane was at 1. His Bless is at 4, but he has to now roll it again. So that's a 19 with the
3.
difference of 3. So it'll be a 22 to hit, doing 12 piercing.
Okay.
And this guy coming up to the Earth Elemental, first attack.
AC
I
is a
doubt that.
17.
Yeah, that missed. There is no help for either of his attacks. And then the guy in back. Go here. And a spirit guardian begins to engulf him.
Ouch.
So 1, 15 feet diameter. Thank you. Okay, so basically right in that area. Oh, and I need to make sure it's on him. Okay, so, it does go out just a little bit more. Is that right from him? Yeah, that should be right.
Yep, more or less.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, that is all of them. And his is definitely necrotic. And if y'all will give me just a moment, I'm
All right.
Fun.
Now that they're all concentrating, should we drop a couple fireballs?
I was saying once they got on that little group there, I thought that's exactly what I would have done.
I've got a little variant of a fireball that I could drop.
And we need to get Rail just to go after the big guy in the back.
I've got a 3rd level spell slot still, as well.
I don't know what you can do
and
with it.
Lost.
that was their turn. So now, Vanessa, are you at 11 or 4? You're at 4.
Well, I'm at 4.
Now it's Rail's turn.
Okay, so Rail.
A lot of targets to choose from.
I think I'm gonna take a risk.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
run past the one right here. I'm gonna run past through here and through here. So he has an opportunity. I think the other one too takes an opportunity attack.
Yep, he will. So there are 2 attacks of opportunity. The first one will a 24 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I
Oh.
cast shield.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I get a bless. So before you decide if you want a shield,
There's a 25 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't need to
So-
cast shield.
Okay.
don't worry about the shield. That does 9 points damage. And
Problem.
the second one Yeah, I'm definitely over. I'm not going to worry about the less on that. So you take 14 from that one. Okay. And what are you going to do?
And then I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Cast darkness.
Darkness doesn't
Okay.
work on them.
Yeah, you know from previous experience,
Oh.
darkness does not work on them.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
I see.
It's one of the pains.
Well, then I'll just shoot him in the face.
The
one
big
right
guy?
in front of me.
Oh, the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Does a 30 hit?
Oh, yes. You know
I
from
hope
previous
so.
experience, 16 is all you need.
Okay.
And they take the radiant damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
Then I missed the second one.
Okay.
I didn't see the
Anything
second one
else?
roll. Oh,
That's all.
Okay. Is your hex still active? It hasn't been an hour.
yeah.
Oh, then I guess it was.
And you need to make 2 saving throws before you do hex damage. You need a 10 on both of them, con saving throws.
To keep the hex active.
The hex is gone.
Okay.
So, no worries.
Okay. Sulax.
All right.
Oh, wait. Sulax has a 2.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have y'all twice.
Oh, gotcha.
It cleared out for y'all, but it did not clear out for me.
Yep, this
for
time
some
it's 2.
odd reason. Okay. So Vanessa.
I'm gonna cast my lovely little tiny fireball.
Okay.
Right about there. That should get that guy, that guy, that guy. Should get all these guys right
Okay.
here.
So you want it right about here,
Yeah.
right? Okay, and it's going to go out
20 feet.
20 feet. So
Just burning
But I
the
need
ass
to-
hairs, or short of burning the ass hairs of the.
Elemental.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I understand. And it should get this guy if I
Yeah, it will get everybody here.
okay. I just have to keep moving this. Okay. Yeah, it will get them. So go on and
28
Uh,
damage.
28 damage,
DC
and it's
16.
a DC 16. So, let's just, what I'm going to do is start here, and I'm just going to take it by columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7.
Okay.
Thank you. So, first one does not save. Second one does not save. Third one does not save. Fourth one saves. Fifth one.
Fails.
15 fails. So 4 out of 5. 6.
It saves.
It saves.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You've got
Bless.
bless on them.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So,
So 4
so
and
far.
5.
Yep.
And then 7. Okay. He does not. So 4 and 5, those two, will only take half. But everyone else will take full. That kills that guy.
This one will need to do a thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
your
one and this one both.
your
Yeah.
3 spellcasters need to do the save.
Mhm.
Spirit
Yeah.
Guardian's a
Yes,
constitution.
it
It
is.
is.
Yes.
Okay,
it
I was trying to
is.
remember if that one was.
Yeah, because he was going to be a target of a spell from me if nobody else had hit him.
Let me get their damage in first, and
Oh, yeah.
then.
And then dash our spirits. Understood.
Okay. So this guy's con save.
And he was at full, so
I think that makes it.
I'll say it.
Yeah,
So,
just
that makes it.
saves.
yeah.
But then again, he
Um,
still has the bless on it, so.
This guy. Oh, I didn't do his half damage. Okay. This guy's con save makes it.
Mhm.
And then the big guy's con save.
One natural one.
Nope, he makes it too. Okay, so those are still up. But you've done some significant damage and you've gotten one of them killed. Or you've taken care of one of them. So, Sulak.
Taking a potion, is that a bonus action? Have we decided for ourselves?
Yes.
All right. Then I am going to take a potion of Hill Giant Strength and give myself a 21, a strength for an hour.
Okay.
Override to 21. That's +5, so that takes that up to a +6. I'm going to come to this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
And Great Weapon Master. I'm going to see about hitting him and hope for the best.
Okay.
All right, first one's
we
definitely
are-
a miss.
Okay.
What's that?
No, go on.
Okay, you want the second one at disadvantage then?
Yep.
All right. So the second one would have hit. Let me see about disadvantage. All right. So that would have been a 17, and now it's a 12. So
Okay. So you missed on both of those. And
yes.
Just say yes to that request, and I will get rid of it. Or you can drop it to the table.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ethoid.
All right.
Alright, I need
Did someone give us disadvantages tonight?
Not tonight.
No, this was last time.
Yeah,
No,
but I
something
shouldn't have any.
happened. No, something happened.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
I'll tell you all later.
Alright, well, I don't know how that works out. Let me actually look at this. No saving throws. So, this guy here can take 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Well, actually, I need to rephrase. I didn't specify. What's he wearing?
He's wearing chainmail,
Okay, then yes.
so he is in metal.
So, yeah, I'm heating his chainmail up right now.
Okay. And I need to save again.
Is that a disadvantage you have there?
You made it.
He made it.
Yeah, he made it.
I was just curious if I saw you had a little red circle, but
Where?
no.
No.
Oh, I have disadvantage too. Yes. You can always call on the disadvantage that I have.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
Are you wanting to do that? Okay.
Well, no, because it's not that hard of a thing, so we'll just wait for next time.
Okay. Do you want your dog to do anything?
Yeah, I will let him go ahead and attack this one next to us.
Okay.
Let's see. I think this is the way to roll it. Is it? Apparently not. Alright, using my spell attack. So let me roll the spell attack.
And you know, you have so many of these, Van. Go on and give me one of yours, and we're going to make it a disadvantage.
Alright,
Give me one of your disadvantage tokens.
will do. 19
You still
and 20.
hit.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright, so back to him. One more thing before I do end mine. It's only going to be a D8. That's not much. So
Hey,
1 point. Also, for those who are within 10 feet, I don't know if that includes Rail. Does that include Rail? Nope. So it's just the Hound, myself, and the
and Sulax.
Sulax was in 10? Yep,
Uh,
he sure is.
I still have the 10 hit points from last time.
Okay, well, you're still within range to take that into consideration.
Mhm.
The Elemental gets it as well, of course. Let's see. That'll give, what, 9 points. So that means the Hound gets back 9 points, and
Any saves for the Hound, you, and the Elemental will be a +2. Now,
oh,
with
okay,
me in
cool.
range.
+2.
Yeah, any
And
saves that you would make.
I think that's it. I mean, I can't move because there's somebody here. So I will stay put. And we'll leave it at that.
Dane
Somebody-
and
Somebody took me off the initiative.
no, I still have you.
Okay, I don't see it on my turn order anymore.
Yeah, I don't see it on there either.
What is yours?
I go after easy.
It was
Yeah, I still have
16
you there.
something.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
good.
Yeah, I took off the wrong one. I'm sorry.
no problem.
I actually,
Um,
all I see is 4 people on the turn order.
God. Well,
It's all
I think
wonky.
I now have everyone in correct order.
Yeah, I see me.
Well,
Rail.
it's because one.
Huh, that's weird.
They had a 15. Okay, so Ezoid, Charlotte.
Charlotte flies down to the by the door. I need a saving throw from the people that had the fireball.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it will be a wisdom save.
Oh, you're doing a slow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom. So we'll just do the rows again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are only 6 of them now. So the
And that's how many I can impact is only 6.
okay. The first one. Okay. I have to do this from here. It's they get +2, so there's something wrong with the monster sheet that I made. So 10, no. 18, yes.
Mm-hmm.
3, no.
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 No, 3 might.
The 13 might.
13 will not. It's an 18.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Oh,
The max
okay.
it could get is 17.
Well, actually, the 13 still could potentially. I'll go back
that's
and
at
roll
a
that,
15.
and then definitely.
Technically.
No, that one won't. 13 won't do it. So let's see. It was the second and the last. So, what I'm going to do is just mark them. as having a net over them.
So they're at -2 to their AC and dexterity saving throws. They can't use reactions. On its turn, they can either use an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items. It can't make more than one melee attack or ranged attack. And if the creature attempts to cast a spell, they have to roll a d20 on 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the next round.
Okay. Okay.
And their speed
Then
is
it's
half.
their turn.
Nope.
And their
still my
speed is
turn.
half. Oh,
Still my
okay.
turn. I will hit the one beside Rail, since he took so much damage.
Yes.
Did it come across?
Hold on.
Not seeing
Yes,
anything.
slam of 27, 15 bludgeoning.
Okay,
So-
and then one more. That should-
14. Yes.
That should have got his attention.
Yes, it should. And it did.
Okay,
Um,
that's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Okay. Then it's their turn. And hold on, I'm going to add these two to the initiative order. Then come back to the Brotherhood of Form. That first one is actually Dane. So he'll come around because they were coming down this round. Okay, first off, this guy targets Rail with a Toll of the Dead. So
does?
I need this guy.
Okay.
What happened
So-
to him?
I need you to give me a Toll of the Dead is
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Thank you. I just don't have everything up. Wisdom save. So make me a Wisdom save.
$11.
Okay, that does hit, and so it's a D12 because you've been damaged. Is that right?
Correct.
Depends on
Yes.
what level, what CR they are.
Oh, it's 1.
Okay,
So you take 9 points of damage from that.
that's
That's the
necrotic.
full amount?
Yes, and that's necrotic.
That's necrotic, and as a Azamar,
Yes. I'm resistant to necrotic.
So you only take half.
You take
So
Round up or down?
down.
yeah, down. Let's see. Over here, these people, once they move in slow, they can still take their action.
They can only make one attack.
Right.
the slowed ones, yeah.
Yeah, the
And
one
they only
that
get their
isn't
action
slow.
or bonus.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
And they're at half
their
movement, so I don't know if
is
the other two
half.
are gonna.
They're
able
not
to
going to be
make
able
it.
to make it, but they could at least form up. And so we're going to start with this guy and just move around, or actually continue with the column.
Mhm.
So this guy, and then this guy will get his full attack. So the first guy does not hit. Oh wait, hold on.
That will hit.
That will. Okay. Then you take
Yeah,
11
18 is the
piercing.
number.
Does the
Okay.
protection of good and evil help you?
It's at disadvantage, their attacks. All their attacks.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for saying that. I completely forgot.
You remember that. I didn't.
Okay,
I completely forgot about
so
that.
he missed.
17 would miss, yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. They're blessed still.
Then you hit, because the 18
Yeah.
would hit.
Then I hit, and 18
Oh,
hit.
yep.
So, we'll go with the 8 damage.
8.
Mm-hmm. Then
Mhm.
the second one is at disadvantage, and
All right, 8
Jesus.
more.
8 more. I actually. Then the other one, it has its full attack.
18 hits.
And then this one is not.
That'll miss.
Okay. Seeing that you just got hit, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. All right. That's an 18.
Then you are fine as the person back here casts Toll of the Dead.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
you need, I believe, protection from good and evil is a concentration spell.
It's my dog or Gulong cast it on me.
Never mind. I remember now.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm just
Um,
just trying to make
it-
sure we're doing the rules right.
Yep.
Okay, we still have these two up here, so this one is going to attack Rail.
No, he's supposed to attack the elemental because he slammed him. did
How about if I
30
give 50-50?
I did 30 points of damage to him. Rail hasn't done anything to him.
Oh, that's true. Okay. I'll turn around and
I'm trying to
attack him.
save it.
So 18
Hits.
and then a 24.
Are the spears magical?
No.
Okay, so half damage on both of those. So 8 and 8. or
Yeah. And then this one is going to be attacking the dog again. I think that misses the dog. And I'm pretty sure that misses the dog. The first one, though, actually, both of them. Let me just do the. What's the dog they see?
It's a 15.
Okay, then the first one was actually a 16, and the second one was also a 16. So both of them do hit. Okay.
What was the
Yeah,
damage?
getting hit by Toll of the Dead sucks, doesn't it?
What was the damage?
Total of 20. Okay. Your final two companions are down. Rail.
I'm gonna set my sights on this one.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Does a 20 hit? Yes. Sorry. I phased out for a moment. You just did 20 points of damage down. Okay.
Does a 29 hit?
yes.
Yes.
I'm just making sure.
For 12
And
more?
I'm smiting.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh!
So that's
Okay.
36 from that.
He turns to dust. He only had 2 left. So, yeah, the smite took him over the edge.
Dang.
And I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm using 2 of my sorcery points to oh shit. Take your opportunity attack.
Why?
Why? Oh, you're
Because
moving
I
away.
don't have I have crossbow expert. That only works for my crossbow.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Not
Eldritch
magic.
Blast.
Okay.
He hit for 10 more
Okay.
points of damage.
That's fine. And now I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one.
Don't think the
How
spells.
many do I have? I believe 2.
It'd be
think spells
sharpshooter.
fall
Would
under-
be
I was gonna say, I don't think casting a spell counts the same as firing a ranged weapon in melee.
Okay, that
So
will miss.
22.
Okay, you didn't have to move because it's ranged attack rolls, not
Yeah, it's not
weapon
spells.
attack rolls.
So
Oh, okay.
don't take that 10 points of damage.
Whoops.
The 11 missed, but the 22 definitely hit. Are you hitting the one that was right in front of you?
Yeah.
And you take him out.
Cool.
Okay. Vanessa.
All right, I am going to use 2 of my sorcery points
Ah,
to quicken spell Mage Hand to push Lulax back 5 feet.
Okay. He's small enough, so yeah.
I would resist. I don't want to be moved.
You do when
Okay.
the fireball hits.
I kind of want to stay where I'm at with what's going on in this battle because of where I'm at, and I haven't heard that there's going to be shit being thrown.
Well, okay, let me say this. The door,
Like
both
I'm
of your
like in their
companions
face and
are
I just got hit
behind
by
the
them.
wall. Both of your guys are going to be hidden by
Well,
the
Mage Hand can't move him anyway. Mage Hand can only move 10 feet.
Yeah.
10
It would have to be
Uh,
telekinetic.
He's got the telekinetic thing, I
good
believe.
thing.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not
Yeah.
Mage Hand. That's push pull or something like that.
But the thing
And you
is,
realize it's Mage Hand word.
but
Go ahead.
the thing is, they're behind a wall. So even if you cast that fireball, they're protected.
No, I was talking
And you're
about
trying to
Lulax.
move me to get out of the way,
Oh.
but
Because I was going to drop it right about here, and that puts you in the range.
if you're going to tell me, it's like, words.
Drop a
Zulax.
fireball.
Duh.
Your queen commands you.
Or Sulax, I'm going to use a spell on you.
Or fireball, and then I get pulled.
You didn't come
Fire
in.
in the hole.
There
How
you
about
go.
that?
Okay.
Just say arms of Hadar.
Not again.
You can still resist if you like. It's a 15th strength check, I think.
Nah, if you're going to tell me you're going to do something.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to say fire in the hole, duck, and do the whole push you back 5 feet and then drop it to go boom.
No, I just need a reason to kill you. I'm going to resist it anyway.
Okay.
And if you need to hit the elemental, go ahead.
Yeah. Now there's a spot right here somewhere that put this guy, all these guys just in range.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Roll those 5 ones.
Oh God, I hope not. It's my last 3rd level. Where is Fireball?
8d6.
Yeah, I was trying to find the Fireball spell itself on there.
Damn,
DC
good roll.
16, 34?
It's a good one. Only one one.
Okay. 34. So again, we'll just keep with the columns. There are 5 of them, so dex save.
Anybody that has the net is at -2 to their saving throws.
Right. So only the last one is going to be at full. So we'll take this off as we go. 17. 17 minus 2, 15.
And they're blessed, so they made it.
Yeah. That one is never going to make it. 3 utterly failed. The 4th failed. And then the last guy, who we don't have to track, also failed. So the only one that did not is this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I take half damage.
17.
And let me do his Constitution. And he makes it. And this guy perishes. This guy perishes. This guy perishes. This guy perishes. Dane at that point says, I take it there's been a history of problems with Fireball?
They, when I start coming into my power, they had issues that my spells accidentally hit them. So
You cast it and
Bullshit.
tried to kill us.
He backs up.
well, I got better.
I got better.
better.
Yeah, the other Vanessa died. That's how we got better.
We killed the other one.
Okay. So, Sulak.
Gonna take a step forward. And
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this guy. Great weapon master. So his AC should technically be a 14.
Yep.
So that's going to be a 22
Got
to
him.
hit. All right, so time for math. Yeah, I'm gonna smite at second level. So that's going to be 4 d8s.
Okay.
That's 47 points of radiant damage base on the first attack.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, then I'm
You
gonna
cleaved
spend.
through him.
I'm gonna spend 25 points of movement running up here. Or, yeah, the rest of the points of movement. That's 5, 10, 15, 20,
Are you
25.
going to hit the one guy who is completely unhurt?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With my second attack and my bonus action, since
Okay.
I cleaved that one guy, and these are both going to be great weapon master. Are you
Okay.
going to want anything on this guy?
He has not been hit yet.
Okay, so I'm going to roll both of these normal then. I take it a 14 will miss, and then that's a 20. No, that's a 19.
19. That will hit.
All right. Third level smite. So that's going to be more d8s. Uh, 48 points of damage base. All radiant.
48. He is still standing, but wobbling.
All right. And that is that. Boodog is going to come out.
Okay.
Get right up here and howl. Wisdom save. Are they
Okay.
evil creatures?
Yes.
Okay. Howl. It's not a high DC. It's a wisdom, though.
Okay. I have to do their wisdom over here.
Or be frightened if they can be frightened.
Let me double check. They cannot be frightened.
Okay. He notices and, never mind.
Okay.
Yep. Like, oh,
Yeah.
What was the DC?
it was only 13. But you couldn't see
Okay,
him at the time.
so I'm frightened.
You couldn't see him at the time. He was
Oh.
out of your line of sight.
Okay. Never mind.
Yep. You heard a howl, then he came back in like, never mind.
Okay. So he's sorry. He didn't appear up here. Dane
Did this guy make his Constitution saving throw for the
Oh.
48 points of damage of 24? That looks like it's a +3.
You got a 22,
You
and
need a 4.
I need a 4 on my.
D4.
24. Needs a 24.
Shh. Damn.
Got it.
All right. All right.
But his
Perfect.
blessed is still good. Dane. 1, 2, 3, 6. Sees that you hit that guy, and he unstrings his longbow and shoots. And fails utterly. But you know what? He's going to roll again because he's. And so I'm just going to do it here, keep the damage. And that's a 16. That will hit him. 16 plus his bonus. And that will kill this guy.
Which drops the bless on this guy.
Yep, it drops the bless on this guy. And so he now just has the Bane because somebody made him Bane.
No Bane. No Bane.
Why no Bane?
Because I had slow going.
Oh. Let me take that off of him then. Okay. And now we go back to Charlotte.
You forgot easy.
Oh, sorry, easy. You were up there and then I
Click next.
passed
Yeah.
you.
It's alright. 21.
21 will hit.
He can take 12 points of fire damage from me. Let me just roll it this way.
Oh, I forgot to say this. Dane is also giving you bardic inspiration.
Who?
Was giving Sulak
Oh, okay.
because he was
Gotcha.
helping Sulak.
Alright, so it's a 21 attack for the dog.
Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be just, I think it's just a D8. So that'd be 5 points.
Okay. So
No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points because it adds my proficiency modifier to it.
okay. So 4 more. Okay. That brings us to Charlotte.
Hold on, anybody within 10 feet? Nope.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No. You weren't there.
Cough. Cough.
He flies out, hits the debris, everyone then flies back in.
Cough.
Alright, that's only 4 points anyway.
Wisdom
so.
saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom. Yeah.
So he's at his first attack is at disadvantage, and then 2 slams.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. She comes out. She sees him. What can she do? She will do this. It didn't go through.
Catapult?
Yeah.
DC 15.
DC 15. and did not save. So he just took 14 more damage. He is still standing. Their turn. Okay. First attack on the dog is at disadvantage. And after this, we will call it because you will be able to kill him. So, did not. And did not. Okay, so hold on. The
He's not,
13.
he's not blessed anymore.
Oh, he's not blessed. Okay, so we will call it because he only has 14 hit points. And I think between all of y'all, you will be able to kill him. Okay. They all have masks.
19.
Oh.
Second attack would have been a 19.
You all, they all have the mask, which seem to be the only thing of worth they have. The guy behind the altar, his spear. Are you catching magic?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let me pull something up. Sorry, I have to pull up my notes again, and I'm having a real hard time finding it. Okay. His spear is magical. And his helm is magical. Well, it's really more of, it's not a helm as much as it is a circlet. Is magical. The bowl that is on the altar is also magical.
I'll get the elemental to check around this room to see if there's any secret compartments.
He checks around and does not find anything. But you do... I'm not sure. Can y'all see the doorway out of here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that.
You
gray
do see
door.
the doorway.
I think we might
But
be
you
able-
do have the golden candlestick. The golden bowl, as I said, is magical. Definitely looks like it is a artifact of some nature.
Well,
Well, artifact religious.
are we resting?
I would like to take a short rest and
At least a short.
I think some of us need long rest to get our
Longer.
spells back and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when was the last time we did take a long rest? It's been plenty of
I
time.
say
to
we
take
just
a
take
long
a
rest.
short rest. A long rest is too long.
I
It'll
mean,
waste time.
I'm
Well-
fine with whatever. I know some of us long rests are a little more necessary.
Yeah, I can think a
For-
few of your spellcasters are running short on spells.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
they should have thought of that before needing long rests.
Okay. We'll keep
Yeah,
that in
I
mind,
mean,
Rail.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Charlotte,
you need us to cast a spell? Oh man, we're all out
Here.
of it, man. I'm sorry.
just use this sword. It's fine, right?
Hey, Robert,
Yes.
do I know what Talus's and Shar's relationship is?
Talos and Char. He's an evil god. Really, he doesn't care.
Oh, and Shar would be fine if something happened to an altar?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I tell the earth elemental to destroy the altar.
Okay.
And I will, if we're taking any kind of rest, ritually
Yeah.
cast identify on the magic related items we found.
Okay. We'll take the rest after a break.
Okay.
Yep. So
Okay.
we'll
And then
do-
we will get back to that.
So, ladies and
Um,
gentlemen, don't go too far. We'll be back in a little bit. And we are back to see what happens next. I think we were discussing possibly taking a short rest and identifying a few things.
All right.
I believe
Easy would like to take a
so.
long rest, but he understands if the group doesn't wish to do so because
Charlotte wants to take a long rest.
But Easy
Doesn't
doesn't
care
usually
one
use
way or
spells,
another.
but he's used a lot of his spells in the last few encounters. So
I wouldn't mind doing a long rest.
But-
Soul Axe is fine either way.
So Charlotte starts the tiny hut, gathers everyone around, and does a tiny hut.
Okay.
Would have done that even on a short rest, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, you'll take a long rest. You discover that the spear is basically a +1 electrical spear. So it does electrical damage.
So an extra D8 of electrical damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The circlet grants you resistance to electrical damage and thunder damage.
All right. Does that require attunement?
Yes, it does. And I'll give you access to the items later.
Okay.
And then the bowl seems to be a religious artifact. There's no, how to put it, there's no like spell in it, but it's generating a Talos sanctuary.
Okay.
It would allow anyone to utilize the ceremony spell for Talos. Mm. You also notice the inside of it, it does have some kind of rust-colored stain.
Yeah.
So I think that needs to go into the bag of holding.
Probably.
Now, that Professor's Orb I got last game,
What?
the Professor's Orb I got last episode,
Mhm.
does that like float around beside me, or is it something I have to hold on to?
You hold.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
he doesn't float.
so when Easy goes to put the bowl in the portable hole, which is what I assumed you meant,
Mm-hmm.
he comes back out and he's carrying Relithal's prized skillet in his hand.
What are you doing with that?
Oh, I made it better, and he hands it to you and walks away.
Better? What have you done with my stuff?
Made it better. Let's see. Say heat it.
What?
Say heat it.
Heated?
And you'll notice the pan starts to glow. There's a plate that's been basically welded to the bottom of the skillet, and it starts to glow. What it is he's cast he's what is it? Infused a piece of metal attached to the bottom of your skillet with heat metal. So now you can use your prize skillet to cook without really needing a fire. Now you may hate it, but Easy just tinkers with shit, and that's something he tinkered with.
This is quite the surprise.
Well, I know you people things like to heat stuff up in those and stuff them in your mouth, so figured that would help.
I will shove it into the nearest bag of holding.
Wait, you might want to sell it to Cool first.
Cool.
And then the plate stops heating up.
Into the bag.
Okay. So you complete a short rest. Not a short rest, a long rest. Now what would you like to do?
Shall we finish greyhawking this place?
What's a Greyhawk?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard some people at a tavern in Sigil say something about greyhawking, so I just assume that's what we do.
I don't know, but I'd like to check out the rest of this place.
We can do that too.
Okay.
So I put the bowl down and summon Becky again.
Okay.
Did we even accomplish what we originally came to do?
I don't know. Did we?
I haven't came across the horn, have I?
What horn? Oh, the horn.
Uh,
No, you have not.
Horn of
Sorry.
Zargon or whatever it is.
Yeah, no, you have not.
Then we have no other choice.
There's a door to the south, I believe.
Yep. I say we keep moving forward.
There is not. Yeah, there is a door to the south that I've opened up so y'all can see. Vanessa, when you get up there, there is a door. And it has a sigil on it, which Galatea will tell you is it just means southwest, or sorry, southeast.
Okay.
But I mean, it is a stone door.
Easy, buddy.
What?
Mind checking for traps?
Easy, make me an investigation roll.
Yep.
I'll give you
assist.
guidance.
You have guidance and an assist.
Okay, well, I guess I'll roll it again then for the assist part. 'Cause I knew the guidance wasn't going to do shit for that roll. Okay, and you said guidance.
A
which is
D4.
So it's a 21.
Okay, you're up here and you're looking at it and you're sticking your tools into the sides and stuff, and you realize this isn't a door; it's a round wall, and it seems like it should be able to slide past this opening.
Okay, so
In fact, you actually see scrapes and scratches on the stone, indicating that yes, at some point in the past, this entire stone block in the that you're seeing has moved,
it's not
has
a door.
twisted.
It's not a door.
So we just push it?
Well, I mean, all these marks on the ground makes it seem like that's a good idea. I can't push it. Maybe the big, like, rock thing can do it for us.
Sure.
Okay.
He will go up there and try to move it.
He moves it a few inches one direction, then he moves it more in the other. Then he disappears into the stone for a little bit, and Becky comes back stuck.
Okay. So she can't open it?
Nope, doesn't look like she can open it.
Beat it down.
How far did it open?
Hmm?
How wide was the gap?
Oh, not. I mean, it's like a paper thin gap. But Becky says 10 feet stone.
So it'd take us a while to get through it. Well, I mean, unless someone has a knock spell, which I don't have. I don't think we're getting into that at the moment, or we.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
no, bad idea.
Should we go back up the ladder and go down the stairs?
Surely there's another way.
We can't.
It's
mold earth our
clogged
way out
because of
this.
10 feet
Huh?
of rubble, right?
Mold earth.
Well, you don't know.
Why don't you try?
Well, that's what the elemental was saying.
He says 10 feet stone.
Can you affect stone with molders?
You can't
I-
fix stone with molder.
You can or you can't. I figure if it's
Can't.
work stone, you can't.
Yeah. This is definitely work stone.
I don't know. It's a lot of text.
Yeah, it doesn't affect stone. I mean, long things of stone. Yeah, because you can do a 5-foot cube.
So he can cast it, bring out pieces of it, and we can burrow our way through it. It's a cantrip, so he can do this as many times as it
Yeah,
takes
but-
to get through it.
But
Mhm.
it doesn't
Not the work
affect work
stone.
stone.
What does it say though?
Yeah, it says it does affect stone.
Does it?
If the
cause-
dirt and stone
dirt
you
or
target is on
stone.
the ground, you can cause it to become difficult, or you can make it normal.
You cause shapes,
Uh,
colors, or both to appear on dirt and stone, spelling out words, creating that.
You
Huh.
can, if you target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously
Okay, so-
It has to be loose.
X-
It's got to be
Excavated.
looser. Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, no. Okay, I thought it actually it read in there that work stone was you couldn't
Gotcha.
do, but I
No.
mean it doesn't. So
yeah, you can't excavate.
The
Through
stone, though.
stone.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
It's one of my favorite cantrips though. So yeah.
So I don't mind going back up and trying the stairs and seeing if it leads to this area.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
unless we want to sit here and pick at it.
Chisel and chisel and chisel. Yeah.
Well,
No.
the elemental will do double damage to the stone the whole time he's beating on it, but still gonna take time.
The elemental can't meld your stone.
He can himself.
Yeah, he can
That's
earth
it.
glide, but he can't.
Okay. Do you?
Only concern is with him pounding on that would he cause a collapse.
Right.
Yeah, we are below.
So,
and that's the thought I had.
Let's
with
go
all the
through
fireworks.
let's go through the stairs, and I'm making an executive decision. Let's
Yeah.
go through the stairs.
Back up. Back up.
Back up and then back down.
Back up to the
Okay.
stairs and. Do we even know you
Give
go
me
back up, or is it
just
on this
a-
same map somewhere else?
It's on the same map somewhere else. Give me just a minute.
So you can
Okay.
somewhere in the bottom left hand area.
Okay. So I'm going to just move y'all in
Okay.
just a moment. Or y'all should be able to
Upstairs.
Yep.
Oop.
So I'll move your earth elemental over there too.
Got it.
And Rail, I'll move you over here too. And it opens into a hallway.
He is on down the road.
Okay. Let me open that up. And I'm just going to go on and open it all the way. Because you have some people that can see all the way down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm here. Let me guess. Check the door
No.
easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say this doorway, or was this anything in particular?
It's open.
Oh,
That area is open.
right here.
There is no
Okay.
door there. It's just how the map works. It shows a door there. But
Okay.
once you get into, hold on.
Okay, sorry.
We're going!
Once you get, I mean, some of y'all can see a far distance. Doesn't mean I want you to go there yet.
We
When
keep
you're
going.
in
We keep
here,
going.
When you're
Uh-huh.
in here, easy. You see you still have that same paper thin split between the walls, the outer wall, and then this inner portion. And it's actually slightly offset from where the Earth Elemental tried to move it. So you feel that this is a turning section of solid stone.
Okay.
But something has caused it to stick. And when you get up to here, you find why. Somebody has stuck metal pitons
I turn and look at
into the
Charlotte.
wall.
Charlotte, when did
Yeah.
you get down here?
It wasn't me. It's somebody else.
Eh,
By the way, yo, what's your familiar say?
Good question. My familiar sense anything intelligent?
How far through solid stone can it sense?
Nope. No intelligent life here.
That's a good question.
And is there anything 60 feet from me? Because that's as far as the elemental can do tremor sense.
Nothing is moving within 60 feet of him. But you've also seen these, the priests that you just saw were motionless, it seemed, until you entered the room.
Regardless of interposing barriers, is
Yeah,
what
so-
the monster
300
is.
300 feet, unless they have a mind blank spell, if they're within 300 feet.
Okay. You sense creatures' ear. You sense less, but some down here. You sense something up here, and something over here. Oh, wait. Take that back. This does make sense. Sorry.
Intelligence of 3 or higher.
Yeah. So up here, over here, here, and down here.
Okay. I'll relay that.
Easy. You also notice there is up where you are, up here, there does appear to be a control, and it has the same type of sigils you saw before, and Galatea will tell you that they are directions: north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest.
Okay.
And that if you can get this, it seems like the mechanism is just not working well, but knowing this, the Earth Elemental can get it to start moving if you want it to.
Okay. I ask, all right, let's just lead her if she wants me to figure out how to get this thing working.
And if you,
It
we don't need
moves
to get
in
in
a-
there.
It moves in a counterclockwise direction easier than it does a clockwise.
Well, I mean, it could, like, open up other places that require it to be moving to open.
If you want to.
Pull the piton
Well,
out.
you have a hallway right in front of you.
And,
Yeah.
well, I will. Well, we can come back, I guess, to look at it.
Yeah, if we can't get in somewhere, we can always come back.
Want to at least check what's at the end of the hallway? It's the intersection.
But
Is
Easy
that what's
does
all the way up there?
Easy does walk over and start like tinkering with it and looking at it
Okay.
until somebody like calls him away from it. He's kind of gotten a little engrossed.
Charlotte will do that because she's like, go on, get going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. As we take off running down the hallway, just waiting for Robert to scream at us to stop again.
Nope, you'll just get all the way up there. Okay. Which way do y'all want to go?
Look to the left, look to the right with my 120 feet and see what looks enticing.
Thing said there's more stuff to the left.
Yeah, then the right.
Well, all I said was there is stuff up here and up here.
Oh, gotcha. It was kind of saying it was kind of whoosh,
Yeah.
or is yeah.
Well,
Versus just
here
whoosh.
and here.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Rather why don't you check out the left hallway? I'll check out the right, and we'll merge back and see what we got.
Oui, my queen.
I've got no range, so I'll just go with you, Rail. Then we'll split the party. Never goes wrong.
Well, I was just going to the end of the hall, look down there, and then come back. So y'all can. You got a door over here. What do y'all got?
Is it a closed door?
Yep. Closed doors.
All right.
Which one do we want to open first?
We'll go to yours.
Rock, paper,
That's the
scissors.
majority. Majority of the books
Okay.
are over here. So.
Okay. So
You want to go in first, or
I can if you want, or you can.
It's clear.
they're going to be up here. Okay. You look at the door. This is one of the few locked doors.
Is there any
You can come
movement
to.
behind the door?
Oh, with your traverse. Nope.
guidance and whatnot?
Okay.
Okay.
Guidance and so
Do we sense any intelligent things on the other side of the door?
Nope.
Okay.
we have 14.
That's enough. Actually, no, take it back. You realize this is rusted to heck and back. And so you get your picks in there, and you actually feel the teeth just crust off.
So using some alchemy supplies, can I pour a little acid in it?
Yep.
And let that eat the lock
And
away.
that's enough to eat through it, and you can break the lock.
All right. The hex hound will like just jump up and push against it once I get done breaking the lock.
Okay. He pushes against it, and the door opens rather quickly.
And knowing my reaction speed, I'm going to be close to the opening, yet off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
So that I'm in the way, yet not in the way of being, shoots going past from the back.
Okay. Well, as that happens, a cloud of dust emerges from this place, and just covers the hex hound.
Yeah.
It covers. Hold on.
Just a heads up, he is vigilant, so he can't be surprised.
Okay. This is not a creature trying
yeah.
to surprise you.
No, I'm just a
That
heads up. For you.
I'm just gonna move y'all so y'all are actually in squares. So.
Is the doggy glowing now?
No, but the doggy is covered in a fine yellow powder.
Not just the doggy.
And Easy is covered in a fine yellow powder.
Yeah, Easy is covered as well because he's on his back.
Yes. And take that back. Yes, it is emitting light.
Oh, look, I'm glowing.
Can we try to figure out what this is since it's glowing light?
Yep. Make nature rolls.
Nature.
Hmm.
13.
50.
Bless you.
Oh,
That's a 9. Big numbers.
Oh, okay.
And so they're also helping.
Does it kind of look like the powder, the pollen or whatever from when we were out in the cave area?
It's probably yellow mold.
Yeah, Rail, you and Galatea firmly says, Rail knows what this is, the yellow mold. And Galatea also very firmly says, that's yellow mold, as she put something over her mouth. Do not inhale the spores. And we will then go into initiative because you start seeing things moving. But let me go on and read what go through this. You see that the room, it appears to be a storage room, probably an important one at some point, but the crate and everything else is just covered in the crates, the barrels, the shelves, the ceramics are all covered in a vile-looking yellow fungus. It is grown in large, thick clusters. There are 4 distinct patches of it. And let me go open this. Oh yeah, it's in there already. Okay, but let me bring it onto your layer.
And also, don't forget to reset your turn order.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So you can all now do your initiatives.
Well, I don't have to change mine this time. Good.
Why is mine not look like it showed up? Did it show up? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and shoot, I forgot to click on their tokens. Okay, so Rail.
What do I see?
You see yellow fungus over everything in here, and it's kind of writhing.
I guess I'll shoot at this mass.
Okay. Okay. You shoot at that mass.
16.
You hit it.
10 points of damage.
Okay. Give me just one moment. I forgot to save something on this. Okay. Okay. This one definitely you knocked a chunk off of it.
I'll shoot again.
Okay.
16 again.
You hit.
16 damage.
That's good. You definitely damaged it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. The next up is Dane, and he is. He is casting False Life. Okay. Let's see. Vanessa. Oh, and Dane says, I think I'll wait until she finishes casting Fireball.
Oh, you want me to cast Fireball? What is this?
No, no. From what I've heard from your party members.
Oh.
How do you kill the mold?
Oh.
Rail, you know that fire is very damaging to him.
Okay, so is that what I'm hearing? I need to drop a fireball kind of in the middle and burn everything up.
So it sounded like to me.
All right, well, I guess that's what I'll do.
Okay. So this is a dexterity saving throw. So 1. Oh, he saved. 2. Did not. 3. 16. What's the save?
16 is the save.
Okay. Okay. And then the last one. Oh, almost a 16. Okay, well, this one blows up. This one is just incinerated. These two take 30 points of damage. Yeah, you singed all of them. Galatea says, um, I can also provide a fireball if you think that would help.
Sure.
Okay. And so she comes over.
All I know is
her way in.
you hollered yellow mold and covered your mouth.
Yes. Well, it's dangerous. She casts fireball. She has a 15, does 34. Nope. And nope. So between the two of you and 2 fireballs, you will clear out the yellow mold. Also, everything in here is burning.
I will use my control flames to put everything out.
That's going to take a while because control flames is only a small amount each time. So it's like one crate after another.
Okay. Anyone else
But-
have control flames?
Is there loose dirt around?
There's dust more than anything.
Get the elemental to help put it out.
Okay. Dane will help you with control fire. And actually, so will Galatea. Actually, Dane does you one better. He'll come up and do this.
Tidal wave.
Nope. He creates and destroys water. He creates water,
Okay.
which will also help. So he'll get like one section and then start controlling flames from there.
Okay.
Actually, he can control water too. So, shape water. He will help you, in other words. He and Galatea will help. So you're able to salvage some of it, but I mean, pretty much you're looking at rotten cloth, or rotting cloth. But you can make me a search if you want.
Investigation.
That'll be fine.
Anyone assistant or
I'll
guidance?
assist.
Oh, God. Y'all seemed really worried about this yellow mold. What was the deal with that?
It can move and hit you, and the
Gotcha.
spores can cause disease. Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Vanessa, you find a potion of healing
Oh,
that was still good.
Slightly warmed.
Well, actually, it's effervescing. So it's kind of like the champagne of potions of healing.
oh, so the longer it ages, the better healing it does.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It right now has the taste of Miller beer, the champagne of beers.
I'll hand it to whoever's got the bag of holdings and.
Okay. Charlotte, do you come in?
Yeah. At some point to look around, yes.
Okay. Your passives are high enough. You detect a secret door right here.
Excuse me, sorry.
I go, I ask of the elemental, is there anything in the other room that's moving?
Nope.
I will go, hey, there's a secret door there.
Back.
Anything intelligent on the other side?
Nope.
Can I hear anything on the other side?
In fact, there is nothing intelligent in this zone.
You want me to, the elemental try to open it?
Sure.
So he'll do the push, pull, shove, top, up, down, left, right.
Oh, you can open it.
Okay.
You open the door.
The elemental opens the door.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay. What do we see?
Oh. You really want to see?
Yeah.
And Vanessa walked in.
Yeah.
As soon as Vanessa walked in, the door slammed shut again.
Uh-oh.
And the room is starting to fill with water.
Okay.
Does
And it fills up all the way to the top.
Okay.
And you don't need to breathe.
Nope.
And after it fills up to the top, it drains out through some hidden grates. Oh, you also do notice there is another door.
Okay.
It goes through some hidden grate, and then you hear the door unlatch.
All right. I'll go and unlock that door and say,
It's
"Hey,
unlocked.
found a trap."
Why didn't you ask me to check? You've been asking me to do it for every other freaking door in this place.
I said there was a door there, and no one went up there to look at it. So
Well, I thought we were still
She
searching
looks
the-
like a
Oh.
drowned, harassed rat.
no, she smells better than she has in a while. The
So-
elemental will take the door off, the secret door off,
Okay.
and
Crunch.
put it to the side in case
Okay.
it tries to, do its shit
Do it again. Okay.
And he will go walk and go to the other door that Vanessa has opened.
Okay.
and
Second,
do the
he
same
walks in, that door
Okay.
latches, and the water starts again. Now, where this water is coming from, you have no idea.
We're in a desert.
You're in a desert.
How far away was the oasis?
You're what, a good 5 hours from that?
thing. It could just be a create water spell. It could be something like that.
Now, with
Okay, you easily see it. This whole room is a pressure plate. And the water seems to be coming from one hole at the top. And it gushes and fills this room very quickly.
Okay. So I
So-
will take out whatever tools necessary and try to disarm it, stop it.
Okay, make me just use sleight of hand.
Yep.
And the higher the better in this case.
21.
Oh, that's really good. You actually get your hex pound to stand up a little bit, and you get up to the roof. What's causing the water is actually a decanter of endless water
Oh, cool.
that's been
excellent.
built into the ceiling, and it's uncorked, and there's a lever that closes in front of it to seal it. But
Okay.
you can easily get it and cork it back.
I will do just that and put it up. So decanter of endless water.
Mm-hmm. And Dane says, that's a devious trap. I'll have to remember that.
that was a trap. I thought I was having a shower. Was the water cold or hot?
Tepid.
Tepid.
It's just, dragon piss water.
Dan just disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I'm
Um,
here. I just killed the camera for a second.
Okay. There is another door.
I will open the door.
You open the door. And you see another room.
Another trap. Another room.
Hmm.
Yeah, they just keep opening
Oh.
this.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This room looks empty except for a large wicker basket in the middle of the room.
I smell a snake. I mean,
What do they smell like?
the elemental will walk into the room.
Okay. Let me see.
I think it's funny that the automaton who doesn't drink has the decanter of endless water.
You go in. Nothing happens.
Okay, he'll walk around the basket just to make sure that if he sets off any traps for us.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing's happened.
Do y'all want him to open the basket?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
The
Okay.
element.
Since the
'Cause Mark
elemental
is-
is completely immune to this,
Okay.
let's see. Hold on. Get off that. Okay, there we go. You can make me religion or arcana checks to see if you know what this is. And you can, scroll in so you can actually see it a little bit better.
That's an
It
18.
18. You
Religion.
know what this is. This is an aleph in the shape of a viper.
A what up?
An aleph. ALLIP. Aleps, for those of you who made it.
It's like a ooze type creature that takes shape of something living into as a ploy or a bait.
Yeah. When a mine uncovers a secret that a powerful being has protected with mighty curse, the result is often the emergence of an aleph. Secrets protected in this manner range in scope from a demon lord's true light name to the hidden truth of a cosmic order. The aleph acquires the secret, but the curse annihilates its body, leaving behind a spectral creature composed of fragments of the victim's psyche and overwhelming psychic agony. This one, for some reason, has been formed or has formed itself into a serpent, into the shape of a serpent. But all of its attacks are dealing with madness. And so the elemental can just beat this thing into submission.
Yep.
Close the other door and just beat him into submission.
Okay.
Let's see. Your your intellective out. Oh well, Marcus is not here. Okay. Let's see.
Well, after he kills him, I'll come in and see if there's any more secret doors.
No, there are no more. But you do get to look inside the wicker basket, and you find this. So you find 300 silver pieces and 5 gems. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
My computer is in our patio, and I left the glass door partially ajar, and so the dachshund opened it the rest of the way so she could get in. Okay. So you do not see any other way out of this room.
Okay. I asked the elemental, if he might see a way out of here that we can't see. Okay. So I guess we're going the other
But
way.
he does say there is something on the other side of this wall, but there's no way through it.
Other side of which wall?
The south one.
There's no way. But we did not see a doorway or anything going that direction. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. We'll figure that out.
Well, I mean, how far through that wall?
About 3 feet.
3 feet wouldn't take long to beat down.
So,
Okay.
does your elemental, will that elemental thing, anything it carries, will it traverse with it?
If it's inside of him, if you're talking about him carrying something, then probably the answer is yes, if it's an inanimate object. If you're talking about all of us jumping in the portable hole for 10 minutes, going through that away, I don't know if that'd work, but that'd be a cool thing to work.
Got a few folks with bag of holding, so that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's true too.
No, yeah, but no. I've seen what happens when somebody tries to haul somebody else in one of those. No, let's not do that.
Okay.
But I can help you.
How can you help us?
He goes over to the wall, and he takes his hand and starts molding the stone
Stone shape?
until he opens a path. And you see a ring glowing as he does this.
Okay. Pass through stone.
Probably stone shape.
No. It's stone shaped. He is creating a doorway for you. And so he has done that. And he has created a doorway right here. Let's see. Then let me open this. Oh. Dang it.
Yeah. Just trying to keep you.
Okay. So you can now see through and see what's going on over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here's one of those archways again, like we saw in the hallway.
Yep.
Yeah, I think whatever that thing is, that, like I said, it turns and unlocks and opens up other areas.
Okay. Looks like there's a door up here.
Alright, I'll go look.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Easy goes up.
And your intellect devourer knows that there are something intelligent up this way.
We got something smart behind the door.
Yep,
Anything
and I'll
moving?
guide you.
I mean, I've already checked with a 16.
Oh, gotcha.
Anything moving, Robert?
Yes, there is something moving in there.
I will let people know that there's something moving.
How many do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 2 others, right? So it's what,
Yeah.
6 total, not counting the elemental.
We yelled the dogs real quick.
Okay, yeah. I have not. Yeah, I have not opened up anything else yet.
Dakota, Bucky.
Is initiative an ability check?
Yes.
Then I'm going to cast guidance on myself just in case.
Okay.
That lasts for a minute.
Yep.
Let me clear y'all out of this.
At least that'll make it a straight roll. At the minimum, it's a straight roll.
That can't be right. Okay. You do not see anything on the door. It is unlocked.
And there's movement and stuff on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, easy just vanishes.
So we should be prepared.
Well, you kind of know something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I start singing. I'm doing counter charm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm.
I don't know
You gotta
why
be
you
next to
do
us.
that.
As long as I can hear.
Now, what does that do?
Gives you advantages on charm-based spells,
Okay,
but
gotcha.
Okay, hold on a
Just not
second.
account.
I'm
take me
ready
a
to
second.
charge. Jump in. You know, get into the fray, as it were.
Any friendly creatures within 30 feet gain advantage on save those against being frightened or charmed.
I guess I'll prep Fireball.
If you
I'm-
prep it, that means you have it ready to cast,
Yep.
and if you don't cast it, you will
You
lose
lose
it.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
and I am rolling. Well, it's hey 21.
Yay!
So that's just 20 because the -1.
So are we rolling on initiatives?
But you already had.
I have.
Well, the previous fight with the thing.
Wait. Let me clear everybody's and. Okay, Charlotte, I see that you had yours. Theirs is.
Dan, did you have your little guy out?
How about Chrome?
No.
And select what was yours?
The one
20
doing the 10 hit points.
Okay, that's right then. Okay, so everyone else can now add theirs.
I'm sorry, what?
We'll say once we got back from our rest, I did create him.
Okay, so everybody should have 11 10 hit
Yeah.
points.
All right. 11, and I'll give the 11 to Gulong as well.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What?
The new dice that came out with on D&D Beyond for the movie. If you roll a natural 20, the fat dragon comes out and swallows it and runs off your screen.
That's what was that?
The dice and D&D Beyond. You go to My Dice, and it's the newest set. Or the Thimbershaw dice set. If you
Okay.
roll a natural 20, Thimble Shard comes out and eats it.
Okay.
So the door being unlocked, would you still want to be in front? Easy.
Oh, Easy's invisible.
Okay, gotcha.
As soon as you all said there's something there and realized the door was not locked, he
You on
went,
your dog still?
yeah.
Okay,
Him and the dog are both invisible.
perfect.
I need to put the proper spell slot for that.
Okay.
So,
Sorry, I'm just okay. So, who is opening the? Well, doesn't matter. The door is opened, and what you see. Okay. Can you see that now?
yeah.
Okay. This room is a ruined chapel of some kind. You have tattered tapestries on the wall, a dusty altar that has been cracked and dented on the north wall. The rotting altar cloth is just crumbling. Well, the dry rot is just causing it to crumble in place. The candlesticks, an offering bowl, and a holy symbol on the altar are all made of wood that has long since petrified. The holy symbol looks like an eye. Next to the altar, you see you see specters, but the thing that disturbs you the most is this draconic wraith.
Mm-hmm.
That, yeah, just this horrible draconic wraith.
Well, I'm going to release my spell and say hello.
Okay.
Fuck you,
Well,
Fireball.
that's your first action, and you were up first. So,
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball.
and you were casting it. I take it you're going on this same angle, so you're aiming for the far wall. Is what I'm assuming.
Aiming right about here, so I could get all of them. And
Well, I
maybe
should have
just-
asked you beforehand where you were going to do it, but because you didn't know the dimensions of the room at the time.
yeah,
But I'll say center of room. Okay.
yeah,
For whom it may concern.
just where it hits everything, and maybe just like the front half of the altar.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You cast your spell from here, and as it passes this door, it extinguishes.
Uh-oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Now, was that the held action at the beginning of the round, or was that
That
in
was
round?
the beginning of the round.
Okay. Well, I was asking if I had another thing I can do or not.
No.
Wait.
That ain't good.
It ain't
I will step in. Like, hello.
The second you step in, you feel it. You are in an anti-magic zone.
Ah. Well, this kind of sucks. Then I'll step back out
Okay?
and walk away. So that was what, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Dulax, what would you like to do?
And I'll relay to him that, hey, that's an anti-magic field up there.
Hearing that, would my weapon work? It's
If it's
only
magic.
magic. That's all it is. Anti-magic zone. It would not work.
Would my weapon work?
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go up, close the door,
Okay, you
and
close the door.
I am going to start trying to, get it ready to pit and shut.
Mhm.
Even though,
Um,
specters, they might just be able to come through the door. I get ready to fight it, and then it's like, wait, I just, back up 5 feet and get ready to attack the first thing. It's like, never mind. If they come through the door outside the anti-magic field.
Okay, you hear a howl of rage.
And Gulong casts protection from good and evil on me.
Okay.
So I am right here, protection from good and evil.
Okay. You hear the howl of rage.
And Gulong gets out of the way.
Let's see. I take it you don't want to go in that door? Says Dane. Just in case you do. Or just in case something comes out. He casts Bless on Sulak, Easy, and the Hex Hound. Since you are all three right there.
Can't see me.
Oh, I can't see you? Okay. So it'll be Rail and the Hex Hound and
Can't see the Hex Hound either.
Select. Oh, I can't?
No, I went to complete invisible with both of them.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he will do it on Sulak, Rail, and the Earth Elemental. Just because, well,
I mean, I appreciate it, but I did that before they did anything, so.
Yeah, and actually that is supposed to have been a first level spell, not a second. Okay.
Which dice were those, Marcus?
So what?
What dice were those?
Those were the Selling Guard. Hold on. It's like the third or fourth one from the bottom.
Okay, Thunderchild.
Yeah, Thunderchild.
Okay, I'm enabled.
Dice
I
it.
just because I gotta see it.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Charlotte.
I can't do anything if I'm in an anti-magic zone, so
Yeah. But
So
you have pitons. You have been pitoning doors this entire time.
I'm not getting that close to that door.
You saw me think about it. It's like, I don't know if these things can go through doors, and I'm not taking the time to think.
And then
I just shut the door.
I will move Becky up to the door to be a stopgap measure if something tries to come in it.
Gotcha.
I don't know Easy's there, so I push him back, because it's just like he's walking in or something.
It's a clusterfuck at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, Easy's also not in the initiative order.
Oh, well.
He was at 16, 15, so I'll re-roll and put that in. I don't know why it wasn't in there.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
But anyway, the only
You
thing
hear something trying to pound on the door.
Yeah, Easy would have already gone back.
Okay. Easy would have moved back. You hear something pounding on the door from the other side, but the door does not open.
Nobody's home.
It's a bottleneck.
I'm-
They're just, one in at a time or something.
Well, the thing is, nothing comes out.
All right. Shall we go see the other side?
Whatever it is, whatever is in there, I mean, vectors that wraith, they should be able to move through the walls, but they don't seem to be able to.
You hear this buddy's voice. Open the door and let them come down the hallway, and we'll take them out one at a time.
Yeah.
What
Did
did
you
Vanessa, what did you see in the room?
I saw some specters and what looked like one of your kind, but with wings and a little creepy looking.
Were there any items in the room?
Yeah, there was some stuff on the altar. If y'all want to go ahead and do it, we can. I can't do anything in an anti-magic field. So,
I'm gonna sit here and do a think for a second. Specters and wraiths, do they have any abilities that can, kill people, knock people out? Like, no, like other than just attacks or anything like that. Like just thump, they're down, type of thing.
Well, wraiths and specters both have life drain. And that's the one that reduces your maximum hit points by the same amount that you take.
Gotcha.
And this is a draconic wraith.
And it looked like a big guy.
Well, that and Galatia says, well, could it still have a breath weapon?
I would think so. Although most likely being undead, probably necrotic.
We've heard of the stories of Draco Liches. They still have breath weapons. Why do you think this thing wouldn't have a breath weapon? Oh,
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know a lot of stories about Draco Liches.
but if they're inside an anti-magic field, they wouldn't be able to use the breath weapon or any kind of attacks like that. Just like we wouldn't be able
It's
to.
almost like
No,
it's
it's a racial.
Natural.
It's natural.
It's not magic.
It's something we can naturally do.
Okay.
Just because you put me in a behind bars that lock away magic doesn't mean I can't use something that's from my body. Does anybody have a silvered weapon?
Mm-mm. Got a couple of daggers, a crossbow, but my pack or Arnold is, magic. So,
Because the
Miss
only other
Charlotte?
thing I have is a +1 longsword, and I figured I'd keep on that, but at that point it's just a longsword if it's in an anti-magic zone.
Miss Charlotte.
But hey, it's a piece of metal. I don't know if it would work against ghosts. That's why, silvered weapon maybe would work, but who got the sock? We just found all that silver. We'll just start bludgeoning people with silver coins.
Well, I say since they don't seem to be coming out, we check to see what else we have going on, and then possibly regroup, and maybe we'll come across something that could assist us in there.
I guess.
I think that's
yeah.
a good idea, coming back to this place when we have a better understanding of what's going on here.
No.
I don't disagree. I think we should go.
All right. So to the other side.
Okay, y'all come back to this area, and you can go all the way through. Okay, you're going over to that. That. Okay. You. This door is unlocked.
Okay.
This room looks like a ruined chapel. It has been looted and deliberately wrecked. Let me, I'm sorry, I forgot to reveal. There you go. And let's see. It has been completely desecrated. The stone altar has been smashed. There is no ceremonial equipment anywhere. And there is something scrawled in large letters in blood on the back wall. And the person that can speak ancient Theron.
Was there sentience on this side as well, correct? Somewhere?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I will point that out in just a minute.
And I will slap guidance again.
She will tell you that there is no translation, but she'll give you the letters that it would turn into, and they spell out Zargon.
Zargon?
Mm-hmm. And from where Vanessa is right now, there is intelligence in this area.
Gotcha.
So I will come into the room and start walking around, see if there's a secret door, because I seem to have the most luck.
I'll be
And
assisting you.
Bring
Nope.
the
Even with assistance, that takes you up to a 24, and you still don't see anything.
then I'll bring the elemental in and see if he can find another one of those secret things.
Wall.
I could always just, if Easy pulls a wand out of his pack, and we'll use a charge of the Wand of Secrets.
Okay. You do not sense one here in this room.
All right. How about back here in the hallway?
Nope. No secret doors up here.
Oh,
Okay.
I know where it's. I know. What am I doing? Jeez Louise. And Easy starts walking back down the hallway.
Okay. Your Earth Elemental does tell you that there's another hallway right beyond that corner. How far does your wand sense?
Oh, the one. I want to say it's 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. When you get back over to the staircase, I'm just going to move you over there. You get back over to here. Your wand lights up and shows you that there is a secret door. Here we go. There is a secret door right here.
All right.
Okay, and actually moving up and down and back and forth, you pinpoint where it is. So I will leave that for you later to find later. But basically, you can triangulate the location of the secret door. But it's probably down one of those other hallways.
All right. So, what I was going to do is try to see if I can get that roundabout to work.
With the Earth Elemental, the Earth Elemental can act as the motor for it. You can free it up so that it can move. And
What I'll do
with
is-
your equipment, you probably have oil and stuff, so you can basically keep oiling it as he's turning to make sure it moves smoothly.
That's exactly what I'll do.
Okay. And as I said, it works best going in this direction. He can get it to go the other way, but it would take a heck of a lot longer. It's obvious. Hold on, I did it over there. Goes best direction is that way.
All right.
Okay. Does my little compass thing kind of shimmy in one particular direction?
No, it's same as before. It's just kind of resting now, as if you are right over.
So we need to go down even further.
Mm-hmm. Do you try to move it once everyone is in the hallway?
Yeah, once everybody gets here, I want to try to move it.
Okay.
If you could move Charlotte in the column, he's in the bathroom. Sorry.
Okay. Let me open this now. There you go. Can you now see the whole circle?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So the hallway shifted. And everyone is here, so when you did this. So I'm just going to move some extra people. And you see when you open this door, you can see this hallway, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You can see the two hallways you've seen before.
So I'll continue to keep rotating it.
Okay.
Hey, stop. Okay, you smell them. You need to stop.
And now it has opened up 2 new passageways.
All right, Charlotte, where do you want to go?
Well, Charlotte is in the bathroom.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
The last temple we're in is the temple I'm kind of looking for, but it was ransacked already.
Actually, if you think about it, it looked like the name Zargon was kind of graffiti after the desecration.
Okay, so it's not the temple Zargon.
Mm-mm. It looks like somebody that worships Zargon went in, destroyed that shrine.
Okay.
Say, do we need to go to the left?
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I'll just walk over and open the door anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
And I'll open the other door so we can see which ways things go.
You see there.
Yep.
And you see there. Okay. This door actually bears an emblem.
Okay.
Make me a religion roll.
And Zulux.
So that's 17.
Okay. Okay. Let me give these people.
I don't think I know this guy about religion. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't.
And so Sulex, I think you're the one that has it. Scott, you would have advantage on rolling religion here.
Okay.
Okay. What you see is a star-shaped pattern. It's an 8-pointed star, and flaking off of the wall is blue and silver paint, or paint that kind of looks silvery. So like, you know that this is what you're seeing is an incredibly old form of the Mistrals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, this is very old mistress stuff. What seems to be beyond here, I would think.
Dulak specifically, make me a history check.
Ooh.
And while you're sitting here thinking, you can give yourself guide.
All right. Ooh. 17, 18.
Okay, this is before the collapse of the Netherese Empire.
Really old
So
stuff.
this is the original holy symbol for Mistra.
Yeah. Surprised it's still here. So that kind of shows how old this place really is. If it's been left alone this long.
Mm-hmm. And Vanessa, you know that there is intelligence all in this area and down here.
I look a lot, boys. We got Mistra folks, possibly.
There was Mistra was never really one for undead.
No.
Yeah, so this would be really out of sorts. But there were those wraiths and everything up there,
Are people moving in there?
Well, ultimately, Mistra, the original Mistra, was completely neutral.
Mm-hmm. So
And
it's possible.
all magic was fine.
Yeah, so
Are
necromancy.
there things moving in the room?
Nothing is moving in the room.
So I let them know that it could be the same things we faced before, that they don't move until, something happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, let's open the door and find out.
So, yep.
Okay.
Get prepared.
So, who's at the door?
I'll be right up there with them.
I guess Easy's up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't recall how long was that last.
Okay. You enter the door, or you open the door.
And Easy is still.
Hold on.
Him and the Hound are still invisible, by the way. Does that last for an hour?
Okay. You see all of these people, all these women, dressed. Maybe it was slightly seductive at some point, but they're, emaciated, kind of hardened skin. It's just not all that exciting. They're dressed in midnight blue robe or cloaks and robes. Well, almost negligee. And they are wearing masks, and it is the same face. And as they turn to you, they all get a mirror.
Y'all get what?
They all get a mirror image, and that's where we'll end.
Okay.
Excellent. So,
Did we level?
If you
After this level, you get to level.
So, if you want to see what happens with this room full of mummied Mr. Women, join us next Friday for some more Consequences of Chaos. Now, if you
12 mirror images.
Yes, if you can't wait to get your tabletop RPG fix, you can join us Sunday night over at the Dragon's Table for some Rebel Yell, little Star Wars action going there. You also jump back in with us on Wednesday for some Organized Play, and Thursday for some Mutants and Masterminds. And stay tuned for any future changes or additions to any of our shows. Got a few things playing around in my head. Also, one thing that's playing around there is not tabletop related, but we'll see what happens. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are in this adventure called Life Together, so please keep that golden rule in mind. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.